And the delay caused by President Trump's refusal to sign the $900 billion COVID-19 relief bill passed by Congress could have far-reaching effects on the live entertainment industry in our region. It's counting on the federal government to step in after months of uncertainty. And Local 22's Devin Bates joins us live in the newsroom with more about that tonight. Devin?
Well, you may have heard about the Save Our Stages Act before. People who rely on live events for an income have been vocal about the importance of this $15 billion add-on to the latest relief package. It was great news for the industry when Congress passed that package with the Save Our Stages Act included, but any further delay could be devastating. Local musician Rich Price is a board member at the Flynn Center in Burlington. His firsthand account of how a 9-month shutdown has affected live venues and their behind-the-scenes employees shows an industry in crisis.
I think there's been a real fear throughout this pandemic that this has been an extinction level event for artists and venues. When this is all over, there's going to be a lot of artists that didn't make it, and there's going to be a lot of venues that didn't make it.
Flynn Center Artistic Director Steve McQueen shares Price's outlook.
I try not to be too cynical, but I think any other view is a little starry-eyed. I mean, we're talking about at least over a year of not being able to put on shows indoors. I mean, some venues will absolutely not come back. A bunch of them already have. A bunch have already shut down and gone away.
Prior to President Trump's request that the latest COVID-19 bill go back to the drawing board, relief appeared to be imminent thanks to bipartisan support in the House and Senate. The Save Our Stages Act was a primary example of that, with 230 co-sponsors in the House and primary sponsors from both parties. Vermont Congressman Peter Welch was one of them.
What this would do is give them help with the fixed cost that don't stop, even though people can't come to performances, like utilities, like rent, like other expenses. So it's going to be modest help, because there's a lot of performance venues all around the country, but they're really, really important.
Peter Edelman owns the Essex Experience, which includes a performance center and an art gallery. He feels the Save Our Stages Act will stave off significant hardships for the time being.
It will stretch out the ability to keep open, keep operating, at least until May of this year. Probably June. At that point, I think we're going to be at a point, well, I hope we're going to be at a point where we can start to gather in larger groups.
People at other venues weren't as optimistic. Higher Ground in South Burlington is more focused on resuming outdoor entertainment in the spring.
We don't expect to come back online at full capacity until the fall of next year. So we've got a long road still in front of us, and this relief bill came at a critical time.
Now, at the beginning of the pandemic, Higher Ground joined the newly formed National Independent Venue Association. Now, that group is now a leading advocate for live music spots and represents over 3,000 venues already in its early stages. Live in the newsroom tonight, Devin Bates, Local 22 News.
Well, Devin,